Today we're playing with masking fluid to create some loose Happy New Year fireworks. No perfection here, easy marks, bold colors, and letting watercolor do its thing. Happy New Year, my friends! I am so grateful that you're here painting alongside me. Thank you for being a part of this little creative corner and supporting my work in such a meaningful way in 2025. So for 2026, let's kick off the new year with some color, movement, a little sparkle as we paint these fireworks together. I hope this brings you some joy, inspiration, and peace to start the year. If you'd like to vote in 2026 what new paintings we're going to be doing, plus get all of the bonus stuff, you can join us on Patreon, become a paid member there, and I'll give you all the information down below in the link. And the truth is, without my patrons, I wouldn't be able to have this channel here on YouTube and give you all this free content. So thank you so much. And I am gonna make some fireworks. So this is really fun because it can be just playing and making blobs. The easiest thing you've ever done. All right, you guys. So this morning I went to go grab my masking fluid or my Monster liquid latex, and I've had this 16 fluid ounces for years, and I must have not done the cap right, or it's just getting a little old, but look how thick that is. So I'm still going to try it. I'm just going to add some water to it, and let's see if we can still work with this. So I've got a little bit in the cap. I'm going to stick my paper towel in the top of that because I don't want it to dry out anymore. And then I'm just going to add some water to it. Let's see here. I've got my little squirt bottle. So I'm planning to do some fireworks since it's, I was going to say Christmas Eve. It's New Year's Eve. All right, so that's still pretty thick. Let me just mix it around. Let's add a little more fluid. See if this is going to work. If it does, and as long as that stuff isn't hardened, and we add water to it, I think I still can use this. So we're going to find out. I think I'm just going to do some little firework shapes. Ooh, it's really, really thin. I might have to go, well, maybe I can get it thicker on there. So I'm just going to start with this fanning motion. I don't want it to look like one of those blow flowers, so I've got to separate those little bursts a little more. And they've got to be a little bit more random than when I do my little Make-A-Wish flower. So that looks good. I know it's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Let me come up a little closer. There you go. Maybe if I zoom in a little more. Okay, there we go. I think you can see it a little bit better. So I've got one there, and let's do one beside it. And one kind of goes into that one. I do want a few longer bursts. There you go. I could do more. I want to make sure I've got the lines going the same way though. You might find that if you turn your paper, it might be easier. So how many little bursts do we have in here? We can have some that overlap one another. Make sure you can still see it. Okay, I think this one now needs a little bit more bursts. I think it's looking a little light on the burst. Oops. A couple of long bursts. Okay. So that looks like a good pop. I'm gonna rinse that off. And the great thing about the metal is that that masking fluid does come off pretty good. This thing is old now. I've got even some, I got some paint on there, but the masking fluid is off. All right, so we're gonna let that dry and we're gonna come back with some color. All right, guys, I'm back. It's all dry and I am gonna make some fireworks. So this is really fun because it can be just playing and making blobs. The easiest thing you've ever done. Clean that brush out. So I'm using my Fabriano paper, but if you want to make a card out of this, you can use the Strathmore watercolor cards or any watercolor card that you have. So I'm going to start with just wetting the area. Now again, I'm going to be messy. I want to be blobby, bloomy. So I'm just getting in some color. I might do a little splatter of the water just so I can get things to move around a little bit. And now comes the fun. So let's just add some colors. So we'll do a little blue in here. I want bright. There we go. That's nice and bright. Maybe a little red. Okay, really rinse that red off. I've got a lot of blue in there. A little red on the outside. It's just about having fun with some colors, just little mixers and matchers. I do want to make sure I have enough color though, because I do have a lot of water in there, so I want to make sure that I've got enough brightness. Okay, maybe some little swishies on the outside. Swishies, is that a word? Woo! See if I can pick up some of that color. All right, that looks bloomy and blobby enough, huh? Maybe a little bit more color in there. And then one down in here. Let's see, let's do some yellows. Yellow in here, yellow in the center. I feel like I don't have, really I didn't put maybe enough masking on there. A little orange. And I'm just making my little bursts of color. Throw a little red in there too. Try not to get the red with the blue in it though. Just blobs. Let it move around, do its thing. Happy New Year! That's it. Maybe a little splatter. Let's see. We might as well use some of the same colors. Let's do a little blue. There, that looks bursty, doesn't it? Maybe a little green. We don't have any green in here. Just a little tapping. Okay, that is fireworks right there. I feel like I want a little more orange in here. I want to get it really bright. Again, we'll see how this goes when it dries. Boom, 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 boom. I can hear it. I can hear it now. There'll be a lot of fireworks, I'm sure, tonight. I remember last year we were up really, really late. They were still doing it like 1 in the morning. You'd hear them popping off. Okay, there we go. All right, so I thought we would do one more thing because I want to put the year in here. I thought that would be cool. So let's do some tape. I think I'm going to put it right about here. Make sure it's straight. So I'm just going to make a little spot in the middle to write Happy New Year. This will hopefully keep me straight. Get my little pencil out because my handwriting is horrible. And let's just do a Happy New Year. And I try to get super messy when I do this because my handwriting is not good. So big letters, small letters, Happy New Year. exclamation mark to level it off here. All right, that's good. And then I'm going to grab my gold pen. Now I could paint this in too if I wanted to, but I think it's simple. Simple, quick. I could get my glitter paints too. We'll just go with gold. Go for the gold. Oops. Hopefully you can see it okay. Yep, let's grab a little silica because as I'm thinking about it, oops. Oh, this side. Wait, oh, here it is. As I'm thinking about it, I think it would be really cool to have some sparkles in there. I think I want to make it this bright pink. I like pink. I'm getting girly in my older years. All right, so let's get that activated. I'm going to switch to a smaller brush, I think, because and this has got a good point on it, but I think I'm going to have better control with a smaller brush. So actually, one of my favorite brushes that I use for the first 5 years, if you're starting brand new to watercolor, try this little cotton kit. It's great. It keeps everything simple. It's got all the colors that you need, and it comes with a little brush. And this little detail brush is a travel brush. Hopefully it still comes with this one, and it just pops in there so you can don't get the brushes in there, but you can travel with this too, which I absolutely love. So I use this brush and an oval wash brush for like the first 5 years with watercolor. So you don't need to have all the fancy brushes, you guys, when you're first starting out. Go simple and then gradually get there. Oops, a little closer. Get that on there fully. All right, let's just go with the pink. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, not the best writing. That's all right. Then I'm going to remove that. So we've got a nice little line there. And I think I might still just trim that out with a little bit of black. Let's add a few more little sparkles in here while I have the masking still on here. Let's give it a little sparkle. I think I'm going to do some splatters. Splatters of some sparkle, because I'm into the sparkle now. It's like, I don't want to say less is more, but more is more when you're doing fireworks. Okay, look at this shine. All right, so I'm going to remove the masking. And that mat worked just fine. Look at that. No problem whatsoever adding water to that. Look, you can see actually, since I left it on there, I've got some little spots where it's bursting through the happy. It's so happy it's bursting. The last thing to do is just remove those little pencil marks that we have in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for being here. And if you're interested in more masking fluid hacks, you might want to check out this video next and the techniques playlist. We'll see you next year. Bye-bye.